you know, I have to defend my family. I want that technique to carry through till I'm 50, 60, and 95 on the mat like Grandmaster was, choking people and rolling, you know, at 95 years old. Yeah, that's dope. So the idea is, you know, like Hidon says, train like you're 60 now, and then if you're 30, by the time you're 60, you'll have 30 years practice of training like you're 60, right? You'll be good to go, you know? So you have that option now. So we have the option from the front for the takedown, right? And we have the option from the back from the takedown. Okay, so all we have to do is find ourselves behind the person. If he takes a swing at me, right, and I end up here, boom, he's down, right? If we're fighting and I can't, you know, then I have the double leg that I can shoot in for, and then I can get the person to the ground. Because remember, the main objective in this whole strategy, get him on the ground, right? Get him on the ground, exhaust the person once we get there. We'll cover that in a whole other workshop, right? And then end the fight, okay? End the fight. So far, so good. Beautiful. Relax. Sit down. So this time, right in front of me and have a seat cross legs. We're just going to review rear naked choke. Okay, you guys probably, rear naked choke is probably the most popular jiu-jitsu techniques. Watch YouTube 1,000 different videos on how to choke somebody. Okay, just going to go through a real quick review and maybe pick up a little something from here. So starting with a tight neck wrap. Right, tight neck wrap. Grab your bicep or your shoulder. Now I'm lanky. Right? So I can grab way up here, right? Being more broad in the shoulders, you might only be able to grab your bicep. That's cool. So grab your bicep, this hand snakes behind, right? Palm to me, here. I make a fist, here. Head down, right? From here, watch, I'm gonna squeeze my elbows, and then I'm gonna puff my chest, I'm gonna pull my elbow back, right? Very quick, very easy, right? So again, tight neck wrap. By wrapping my arm around his neck in a V here. Again, if I can grab my shoulder, whatever. Grab my bicep, whatever's tighter. So I get here, this hand blades behind, shoots behind, okay? I don't want to fold it up and the old school way, if he grabs my arms, you know what I mean? Just snake it in from here. Make a little fist here, right? Kind of helps to take up some space. I can make a fist on the other side too. Tuck my head down, just because I don't want to get punched in the face, okay? Here, remember I'm going to pinch my elbows, and then I'm going to pull my elbow as if my elbow and a point in the middle of my back are going to touch, right? So I'm pulling back this way. No pushing forward. Most common mistake, trying to squeeze here, guy's chin is down, so crazy from here. So all I'm doing is pulling back. Right? And I'm not even really like flexing yet. I'm not squeezing yet. I'm squeezing at the end if I need to, right? Because remember, squeezing is using energy, right? I just want everything.
It's more relaxed.
Boom, yeah, it's so relaxed, right? So relaxed. Henry Akins, if you guys know Henry Akins, he's one of Hickson's black belts. I did a workshop or a seminar with him, and it was so like, he was like, I don't want this guy to like feel anything, I want it to be here. And then, yeah, just like so that you know the dynamic of the choke. Now in a real fight, we're just squeezing, ripping it. But the dynamic of the technique, right? Blocking the carotid arteries on both sides of the neck, slowing blood flow to the brain, pinching right here. So in theory, look, check this out. Right, look. In theory, I should be able to choke him with one arm. But in reality, he's gonna reach up, grab my arm, and pull it down. Right? So essentially what we're doing is we're locking it in place, right? Now, in theory, he might be able to grab this hand over here and unwrap it, right? So again, I'm closing this all down. I don't want any space. I duck my head because in theory, he could punch me in the face, poke me in the eye or whatever from here. Remember, it only takes 6-8 seconds to choke him completely.
It just keeps the hand trapped.
Yeah, it keeps everything right in there, locked. Everything's locked in here. And now, again, a common mistake is pushing forward. Well, now my elbow's going across his chest and the pressure's going across his chest, right? Or trying to rip back, which again, the pressure's going this way. I just want to go this way. Seal the deal. You know what I mean? So let's choke each other for fun a few times, right? And be gentle, right? Be gentle with the choke. Here, get everything in place, and then seal the deal, right? Vacuum seal it, and then we'll go into some self-defense.